Hey guys, welcome to Ridge Walker. We're up here on the ridge, doing a little TSI, some hinge cutting. Main reason we're doing it, there's just so many maple trees up here. Big maple groves up on top of these hills from when years ago they logged out all these white oaks and red oaks and pin oaks. Well, everything that come up was majority maple and poplar. And the problem we're running into is a lot of these maple trees, they grow extremely fast, and they drowned out all the little oak trees that are trying to reach up to the canopy for light. So today what we're doing, some hinge cutting. You can see here we've already cut a few. Now what this is going to help with is, a lot of people say that it doesn't help with this, but I disagree. It's deer bedding areas. It gives horizontal cover, makes them feel safe. They can bed up against it. But also, one thing it does help with is browsing. They come in here in the springtime, these trees will still grow little buds and leaves on them. Well, now the deer can reach them. They can browse on them for the majority of the year. But that's the main reason why we're doing it. So reason number one is to get some light down at the canopy. Allow these little oaks to grow up. Reason number two, bedding. Reason number three, browse. All right. Okay, as you can see, lots of small diameter maples up here. Lots of them. Majority of them are all maples. There is some cherry in here, but that's not a huge deal. A few cherry, a few oaks, mature oaks down this way. Seem to be right off the ledges down there. But up here on this flat spot, most of it's your maple. And that's what we're trying to kind of thin out of here. Leave a little light for some browse on the ground. Leave a little light for the oak trees to start growing back. But that's the plan. Okay, now there's no right or wrong way to cut these. Basically, look at the tree, kind of already tell which way it's leaning. You don't want to cut real big trees just because you don't want to have to notch them. But you know, trees that are anywhere from 3 inches to 9, 10, 12 inches in diameter. But just cut it through like so. Make sure you're aware of which way the tree is going to fall. And you want to cut it kind of about waist high, maybe a little higher. That's about the same height as, you know, a deer would be standing. Give them that horizontal cover, a little bit of security. So we're going to go through and we're going to do a few more of these just in this general area right here. I'll probably do about, maybe a 20 by 30 yard area, just to kind of see how it looks. But that's the plan. As you can see, some of these smaller trees, they'll get hung up because they don't have as much weight to them to bring them down. So this is a little easier to do with two people. The ideal way would be have one guy tie off to a part of the tree while you're cutting, and he's pulling it to where there's a clear window for the tree to fall. As you can see, there's a few that are hung up, but they're smaller. That's not a big deal. It's windy today. Woo. So we'll come back and we'll get them unhung, tie a rope to them and attach it to my winch or whatever we got to do to get them down, because we don't want them widowmakers hanging up there and falling on you when you're not expecting it. All right, this concludes my video. If I come back, maybe we get some more time, cut some more maples down, make a bigger area up here. But I got a few of them cut. Good enough for me.